Welcome to today's edition of I'm That Photo Chick Daily. And today we have Love and Hiphop Atlanta's own Shooter. What's going on today, Shooter?
It's a whole lot of chilling, man. Bless.
Tell us a little bit about who you are and where you're from.
Well, hey, my name is Shooter, and I'm originally from the west side of Atlanta, some of the toughest parts of Atlanta. I've been in like every project you can name, and I got my name from, shooting craps, breaking people, what I do, what I used to do, you know what I mean? And I've been in the music game probably roughly 7 years. I dealt with Young Thug, Cash Out. I work with all these people. Like, these are my homeboys.
How did you work with them?
Like, I took them around. Like A&R work, really. I shopped them around. Okay. Cause I was too busy focusing on myself in the street, so I ain't have time. Paperwork wise, I ain't know nothing about paperwork, so I was just shopping them around to my homeboy, like Dro. That's my bit. They're like one of my best friends growing up. Okay. Yeah, middle school and high school.
So that's what you were doing before Love and Hip Hop.
I got a homeboy that knew the casting girl. I guess they were having lunch or something, and my name came up. At the same time when my name was coming up, it was another casting director inside of my shop getting a hair did, talking to my wife. So it was like coincidence. And I guess they put the play together from there. Cause they approached me 2 years ago, but I wasn't ready. Yeah, my wife is Sierra. You know what I mean? She got the glam shop on Peter Street. We've been married 8 years. We got 2 kids together, but I have 5 total. So yes, I do. Like, I'm very apologetic and remorseful, regretful. Like, it's a situation. I'm just gonna tell you, people. I'm an imperfect person that prayed to a perfect God. I made a terrible mistake, and it drawed a real big wedge in my family. So I wish I could rewind it and try to fix it, but the situation is what it is. Like, every day, I'm doing something to try to fix my relationship, to better my relationship, but it's still standoffish because I know she hurt because I went to national TV with it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm a very apologetic. I'm just praying to God because I can't fix it. All I can do is pray to the man upstairs and he can fix it. So that's about what I'm going through. And like, the situation was just a situation that I wasn't thinking with the right head. If I'd have been thinking with the head that pays me and not the head that lays me, I wouldn't even be in this situation.
So was the apology accepted?
She accepted the apology, but it's still, it's just, for a woman, it's still hard to just get through that. You see what I'm saying? Like, even when you feel like it's happening again, you getting happy again, she come right back down to reality, set back in. Like, nigga, you don't did that to me. So, I'm fighting with it though. I ain't gonna lay down on my marriage. I'm gonna keep fighting because I know I made the mistake. She did. It's good to me because it gave me a platform and helped me advance what I'm trying to do in life, like my music. I'm acting, I'm doing movies. You see, and the bad come from the relationship problem that I'm going through, and the ugly come from it can actually cause me a divorce. You see what I'm saying? But it definitely has helped me and it hurt me at the same time.
Since you're coming from television, do you see yourself getting more into acting versus the rap industry?
That's definitely my platform, what I'm trying to do. I want to act, but also I want to push my artist too, in the midst of everything. So like, I want to kill 2 birds with one stone. I want to become an actor, and also the platform for my music.
So who are the artists that you're working with now?
Right now, it's Yaki Dibiashi. He's like, I've been had him 5 years, and I got a new artist named Sherrod Rashad that I just picked up, and another upcoming artist named Young Bug. So them 3 artists right now is who I'm working with at the moment.
So I see you have a new clothing line.
Yes, it's the bad guy clothing line. Let me tell you a little bit about the bad guy before I tell you about the clothing line. See, the bad guy's like a negative approach is what the people see when they see me. Tattoos, dreads, automatically they think, oh, he a bad guy. But the bad guy is not what it look like. It's totally complete opposite of what you think it is. I'm really the bad guy with good intentions. You see what I'm saying? it's where we come from. It's where we, it's a culture. So what I mean by that is like people don't understand. God to get a wicked to the righteous. You see what I'm saying? So I might go on as negative, but God gonna turn that thing around for positive. You see what I'm saying? Like it's real deep. Like the bad guy stand for trials and tribulation. It's just a young man that don't been through a lot, that in position to do something better than help the youth. Like I also got a bad guy organization coming out. And because I know everybody think they tough, everybody think they bad. But what I want to tell my youth, my younger generation is keep God first and never lose sight of your goal. And God will turn anything around. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I go in as a negative approach. They grab everybody's attention. But it ain't what it look like. It's complete opposite of that. So that's why I started the bad guy clothing line. And I got a bad girl. I got some bad girl hats, bad girl shirts. And I also got bad kids clothes. Because everybody think they got bad kids. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you're using that as a platform to mentor the youth?
Tough, right. See, cause when I was growing up, we had recreation centers. These kids need that. They don't have that no more. That's why they going straight doing everything but what they supposed to be doing. See, like I was one of those kids that grew up seeing my mama them tear apart, and I had to venture out and try to find myself and help my mama at a young age. And that's how a lot of kids are now. Like it's a lot of talent that ain't never been seen because of where they at and where they come from and what they doing and what they going through. So they're not being seen. They're unnoticed. You see what I'm saying? So a kid having a broken home. If a kid got a broken home, 9 times out of 10, he ventured to the streets because his mama can't do. He barely eat. So you never get to see that the talented side on because he end up locked up or dead. But you put these kids in recreation centers, some positive around them, give them something to do. Maybe somebody will step in and help them.
How do you feel about hip hop today and its effect on kids?
I know it's a big business to make money, but I feel like if they was rapping what they rapping, which is cool, I still think they need to do more positive stuff behind the rap. Show these kids another way. You go on and rap your song and get your money, but when you get your money, come back to the neighborhood you from and help these people and show these people why you saying and doing what you were doing. That you really mean no harm by what you were saying. You were just trying to get the paper. But I think they need to come back and do more positive things in their community, which a lot of them don't do. Because I know 9 times out of 10, a lot of them just rapping just to be rapping, trying to get a check from where they come from. So they don't mean no harm by what they saying, but the kids don't know that. So that's why I think they need to come back to the community. Yeah.
So you would agree that there needs to be more positive rappers?
They need more positive rappers, and the rappers that already don't make it, they need to come and do more positive things. I think they should have. That's why I was explaining about the broken homes, like the guidance. See, like my kids know a lot of songs too. Get what I step to them, I talk to them all the time though, and keep them on the right track. Cause if you don't expose it to them, the streets gonna expose it to them, school's gonna expose it to them. So why not I expose it to them and tell them the right way though? And all kids ain't fortunately with two good parents. Like my house, it's kind of hard to balance when two people are entrepreneurs and try to balance the family at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm doing what I'm doing, but we got kids and trying to make time for what me and her going through. So it's kind of hard. You see what I'm saying? That's a lot of sacrifice.
So who are your influences coming up?
Tupac most definitely Tupac made us listen. He was real educated. You see what I'm saying? Like that was one of my favorite rappers. Like I still listen to him now. My kids say, "What that is? That old school?" I said, "Yeah, but this man, he was real deep." You see what I'm saying? That was my favorite, still my favorite artist.
Is there anything else you would like for the viewers to know about you, or anything else you have going on?
Yes, I got right now I'm working on this movie, working on Gutter, working on Turn. I'm working on this movie called Streets of ATL. And I also got a webisode called The Pressure that I've been working on about 2 years now that some people stepped in and picked up. So I'm gonna be changing the name on it, but I'm real busy and I got artists. I'm working every day. I mean,
Oh wow, you're doing a web series too?
The webisode. Actually, we was sitting around. And my man, he was going to school with a camera, and we just started playing with it. See, I know once you go to playing with it, and when I seen myself on camera, it stole my heart. I said, boy, that's what I want to do. So I started taking it serious from that day on. I hadn't even got on Love and Hip Hop yet. I was doing this 2 years ago. You see what I'm saying? So once I seen myself on the big screen, I realized, hey, I look good. I can be an actor. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to do. I see myself on Power. Yeah, that's what I see myself doing. Yeah, I ain't that too big for my girl. I can have what I want, so I see myself. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So tell us where you could be reached and where we can follow you.
All right, y'all can follow my IG. It's Good Shooter, GOODSHOOTER. That's my Instagram, and you can go on my bio and click on that. In the website, you can find my clothing line, my bad girls, my bad guys, everything. And then Snapchat, I am a good shooter. And Facebook, I'm sorry, but I don't know the information to my Facebook.
I appreciate you for sitting down and chatting with I'm That Photo Chick daily.
And I appreciate you having me. I'm grateful and thankful.